Shalom, shalom, shalom. Kum Yasha'Allah. All praises to the Most High Yahweh. Yahweh being the name of the Most High God. In the name of His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Who the world ignorant because Jesus Christ. Y'all can walk on through. Y'all are people. Y'all can walk
now you want somebody's camera.
All praises, all praises. We come out here to preach the gospel to our people. We come out here to raise our people up and to build our people up to let you know that you're royalty on this earth. Right? You're not niggas, you're not spits, you're not wetbacks. You are God's chosen people. You are the chosen jewels of the earth. Right? Stop letting the white man degrade you. Stop letting America tell you that you ain't nothing. Go get on my plantation, boy. Get on my plantation, girl. No. We are God's chosen people and we're royalty. Right. And we're not ashamed of it. Right? Let me get Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. Because God sent Christ to save the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right. Christ didn't come for anybody else. Because we're the only people that need to be saved. Right. Let me get Isaiah 45 and 45 and 7. Come on. It's like 45 and 17. Yeah, because the Most High, man, the Most High God is a gracious God. The Most High loves His people. Bring that out, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved.
So the whole earth.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed, nor confounded. World without end.
What?
World without end.
So the scripture said that Israel shall be saved with an everlasting salvation. That's the John 3:16 right there. Right. That's what was being quoted in the New Testament, that Israel is going to be saved with an everlasting salvation, and we're not ashamed. We are glad and glorious unto the Most High Yahweh. We thank the Most High for waking our people up to the truth. Let me get Hosea 6 from the top. We come out here to wake our people up because our people are asleep. Our people are lost sheep, and we've been sleeping for way too long. Right. I'm going to stop you, drop that, hold that, and grab this house. Bring that out, please.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 6, verse 1. Come and let us return unto the Lord.
Let us do what?
Return unto the Lord. For He hath torn, and He will heal us.
He's what?
He hath torn, and He will heal us.
So He's torn, but He's going to heal our people. Shalom, brother. We've been broken down as a people. We've let the white man trot us down under his foot. We let the white man tell us blacks and Hispanics that we ain't nothing. Right. But we are royalty on the earth. And we're going to come out each and every day, or each and every Sabbath, until the Lord comes back to wake our people up and let them know that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Right. And when Christ comes back, the white man is finished. The white man is done. The white man uses our people and extorts our people and makes money off us, but we don't get the fruits of our labor. The white man collects all the fruits of our labor. He's the one that becomes a millionaire, a billionaire, and we trying to pick up the crumbs. Right. Bring that out from the top one more time, King.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 6, verse 1. Come and let us return unto the Lord.
So you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, come, let us return to the Most High God. Keep going, King.
For He hath torn, and He will heal us.
He's going to heal our hearts. He's going to heal us from the pain and the suffering and the sorrows that we've gone through. He's going to heal us. But we got to return back to the Most High, and that's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Right. Keep going, King.
He hath smitten, and He will bind us up. After 2 days.
After what?
2 days. Will He revive us.
So the Lord smitten us because we weren't being righteous leaders upon the earth. We were being rebellious children to the Most High God. So He's smitten us. But he's going to restore us, right? After 2 days, right? 2 days is equal to 2,000 years. Keep on, brother.
In the third day, he will raise us up.
He's going to do what?
Raise us up.
And we're inside of the third day right now. And he's going to raise us up and what?
And we shall live in his sight.
And we shall what?
Live in his sight.
So in the third day, we're going to live in the Most High sight. How you doing today, brother?
Good, man.
All right, all praises, all praises. How you doing today, brothers? You know what I'm saying? You all know your nationality?
I'm black.
You're what?
I'm black.
Look at your skin color, brother. Is your skin color the same as your shoes?
My skin color is human being.
It's human being. Your skin color is like a derivative of brown, right? It's not black. The white man told you that you're a color out of a crayon box. You're an Israelite, brother. You're God's chosen people.
Right.
Not human being, because there's 18 nations that God created on the earth. And every human being is not the same.
Right.
The Chinese man not the same. The Arab man's not the same. The African's not the same. The so-called black man's not the same. We all bleed red, though. That's what our people love to say. We all bleed red. Bring that out there.
Book of Romans chapter 13 and verse 11.
Yep.
And that knowing that the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
It's time for what?
High time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer.
So now it is
when we
high
believe.
time for our people to awake out of sleep. Because our people are asleep. What our people say every day? Stay woke. Stay woke, right? But we still sleeping even when we say stay woke. Because if you ask a black man where he come from, he gonna give you all type of different backgrounds. I'm Kemet, I'm African, I'm this, I'm that. We're the only people on the earth that don't know exactly where our heritage goes back to. And we don't give a damn. But we don't realize that we're royalty on the earth. We're kings and queens. And we gotta come out of sleep. We gotta stop being asleep. Bring that out again, King.
It's the book of Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Keep going, King.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Now our salvation is nearer than what we believe. Because salvation is coming for the Israelites. Salvation is coming from the Most High Yahweh to come redeem his people. Right? But we gotta wake up and return unto the Lord. Come and return to the Most High God. Right? Because if we don't, we're gonna get consumed with the same judgment that's coming upon America. Right. And we don't want that for our people. We love our people. Let me get Psalms 1.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 1, verse 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly.
Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Stop being wicked. Stop thinking it's cool to be wicked and evil towards your brother and sister. Running off on the plug, stealing from your brother, stealing from your homegirl. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Keep going, King.
Nor standeth in the way of sinners.
Nor do what?
Standeth in the way of sinners.
So you see it, you hang around people that want to continue to sell crack and all type of madness to your people. You standing in the midst of people who don't love one another and you just hate one another. We the only people on the earth that hate on one another for nothing.
Right.
We supposed to love one another. We got the most beautiful skin on earth. We got the best hair texture on earth. We got the most beautiful women on earth. And we got the most royal kings on earth. But we hate on one another every day. Right? We the most hatingest people on the earth.
Right.
And we supposed to love one another.
Right.
Bring that out again, King.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Black man, Hispanic man, you are the kings on the earth. Black woman, Hispanic woman, you are the precious jewels on the earth.
Right.
Bring it out again, King.
Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly.
Stop listening to the so-called white man, because the white man's philosophy is the counsel of ungodly.
Right.
Following after the white man, you're following after wickedness. Keep going, King.
Nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful.
Nor do what?
Sitteth in the seat of the scornful.
Right. We shouldn't be scornful towards our people. We don't have no mercy on our people. I mean, all it takes is one evil look. And you holding a grudge, man. That nigga looked at me like that a week ago, and I remember it. I'ma see that nigga. We wicked as hell, man. Stop being scornful towards your people. Keep going, King.
But his delight is in the law of the Lord.
His delight is in what?
The law of the Lord.
Uh-huh.
And in his law doeth he meditate day and night.
Because when you meditate in God's law, you're at peace. We have a delight in serving the Most High Yahweh. You shouldn't be, it's not grievous and egregious to serve the Most High Yahweh. Because when you serve the Most High righteously, then you have a good place in your heart. You're standing boldly and righteously for the name of the Lord.
Right.
Our people got to come back to the royalty that they actually are. And stop being pieces of trash. Because when you don't stand in the light of the Lord, then you're operating like garbage. You're operating like the white man wants you to operate. You gotta be loving to your own brother and sister.
Right.
Because when it says love thy neighbor as thyself, it doesn't mean love your gentrified neighbor.
Right.
It means love the children of your own people.
Right.
How you gonna love the white man more than you love your own people?
Right.
Keep going, King.
And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
And you shall be like what?
A tree planted by the rivers of water. That bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither. And whatsoever he doeth shall prosper.
What's up, brother? Shalom, brother. And whatsoever, you'll be like a tree planted next to the rivers of water, right? Any tree planted near the good, righteous rivers of water, you're going to be healthy. You're going to sprout up. You're going to stand strongly, right? Keep going on that, King.
Verse 4. The ungodly are not so.
What?
The ungodly are not so.
The ungodly are not like the righteous.
Right.
The ungodly don't have a place like a tree next to the rivers of waters. The ungodly are getting ready to get burnt up and flamed up.
Right.
Keep going, King.
But are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore, the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the conjugation of the righteous.
So, the ungodly, you're not going to be able to stand up in the day of judgment. You're not going to be standing in the congregation of the righteous. You sinners are going to fall when the judgment comes. It's going to be a wrap. You're going to be done for because you chose not to repent and you wanted to cleave onto the white man. You wanted to cleave onto the Arab man. You wanted to keep going, getting your cat, rat, and dog from the Chinese man. And you didn't want to change your eating habits and live by the law of the Lord. Bring that out, man. You're using your brain, you're using wisdom when you seek after the laws of God. When you seek after the Most High's heart. That's using wisdom. That's loving your Creator. But our people want to be rebellious. Our people just want to do what the hell they want to do. We're more concerned with vanity. We're more concerned with the possessions that we can attain in this wicked kingdom. Your possessions are going to float and fly away. Your possessions can go in a day. Your possessions can leave you. You can go buy you a pair of Jordans, and then within 20 minutes, a brother can run up on you and take them from you. no possessions on the earth is more important than serving the Most High God.
Right.
Bring that out, King.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 4. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my word. Keep my commandments and live.
Do what?
Keep my commandments and live.
Keep the Most High's commandments and live.
Right.
Bring it out from the top again, King.
Comes the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 4. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my word.
So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, let your heart retain these words.
Keep my commandments and live.
Do what?
Keep my commandments and live.
Keep the Most High God's commandments and live. It's not that hard to keep the Lord's commandments. The Christianity churches told you you don't have to keep the law. When Christ came, he did away with the law. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Right.
Why would God change his mind? The Most High doesn't change.
Right.
The Most High never changed his mind. Even when Christ came, he said he's come to do his Father's bidding. He didn't come to say, Daddy, you got it wrong. Bring that out again from the top, man.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 4. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my word.
Let your heart retain these words.
Keep my commandments and live.
Keep the Most High God's commandments and live.
Right.
Don't get hit by a stray bullet. Stop getting hit by buses. Stop getting fired from your job. Keep the Most High's commandments and prosper. Bring that out, man. Hold that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 6. Keep therefore and do them.
Do what?
Keep therefore and do them.
The scriptures continuously tell you, keep God's commandments and do them. Don't sleep with your brother's wife, right? Don't go in your brother's house and steal his possessions, right? Don't run around plotting to murder your brother and your sister, right? Stop holding grudges against your brother and sister over $5.
Right.
Bring it out again, King.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse 6. Keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom
How you doing, sister?
and your understanding
How you doing, brother?
in the sight of the nation.
In the sight of who?
The nation.
In the sight of the nations. Because you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are royalty.
Right.
We are royalty on the earth. America can't do nothing without us.
Right.
If
Right.
there's no black man over here, they can't do nothing. If there's no Hispanic man over here, they can't do nothing.
Right.
They can't make no money. We the ones that put all the money into their economy. When you look on all the websites, who's the trendsetters? Who's the one that got all the swag, and you see the Chinese man and the Arab man doing all the dances, putting on all our gear,
Right.
wanting to look like the black man, but
Right.
you don't want to be the black man, right? You want to look like the black woman, but you don't want to have to deal with what the black woman goes through. The other nations want to be like you, but they hate you. Right. When the police come, no, it wasn't me. I was about I don't speak English no more, right? Keep going, King.
Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
Right.
For what nation is there so great?
For what?
What nation is there so great?
So the scriptures are saying, what nation is there so great as the children of Israel?
Right.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. See, the Christian church told you that you the Gentiles. How are you the Gentiles when Moses put his arm in his bosom and it came out white? And then when he put it back in, it returned to the same color as his body. A white man ain't gonna put his hand in his bosom and then it's gonna come out white and then go white again. That's madness. The people that were on the earth in the beginning all had melanin. They weren't lacking melanin.